Hi guys, I know it's been a while like usual. I have been so busy with all kinds of exciting things. If you follow my Facebook and my Twitter account, you will know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've seen the last video where I posted my speaking engagement where I got to speak to a lot of future doctors at a school here in Northeast Ohio, which was really exciting. It went really, really well. And I most recently just went to a teaching conference where I got to speak to teachers about Tourette Syndrome and how that can affect a student in the classroom, and that went really well as well. I had a very small group, but it was still exciting. I got to reach them on a level that I was hoping for, and I can't wait to keep doing all of these things and spreading the Tourette Syndrome awareness to everyone out there and to as many people as I can. But what I wanted to get on and make a video about real quick, my husband and I saw Motherless Brooklyn over the weekend, and I gotta say I was very happy with the way that Tourette Syndrome was portrayed in the film. I know a lot of people, there are some people that I've seen, I shouldn't say a lot because I don't know, there are some people that were upset about how OCD was portrayed, how Tourette Syndrome was portrayed as more of a obsessive compulsive situation, like an OCD situation. And I get that. For me, however, OCD comes hand in hand with my tics. I have to tic certain ways, and I have to tic in certain numbers. And as far as I knew, that was how it was for a lot of people. And so for my personal life, I thought that Edward Norton did a fantastic job at portraying a man with Tourette Syndrome. And it was just so uplifting, and it was a breath of fresh air to see the main character who has Tourette Syndrome not be the joke of every part of the movie. Yeah, there were some parts where it was supposed to be funny. There was times where you're supposed to laugh, and I got that, and I actually appreciated those moments because they were placed just right, in my opinion. The hard part for me watching the movie was ticking while I was watching him, because the character ticked in ways that I tick, besides obviously the speaking tics. Those of you who watch my videos know that I don't really have those tics. He tics a lot like that in the video, and he has verbal tics, and I kind of liked the way they did his verbal tics, where they showed how the surroundings of him were the trigger for him, like a certain guy's name. His verbal tic then coincided with that name, and then other things that were happening, and it showed him in pressured situations where everything got much, much worse, and how all of that pressure and that anxiety and everything else can build and build and build until you just explode with your tics. There was one scene where I really felt for him and felt for the character that he was playing, because it was so real to me. I ticked a lot while I watched it, so I will say, there is a tic trigger warning that I would give to all of you. Sorry, my dog's getting up. But if you want to see more of a real portrayal of somebody with Tourette Syndrome, I personally would highly recommend it. The writers and everything else, I think, did their homework with it. Again, in my opinion, I was very happy with it. It was finally that portrayal that we've all been asking for, and I know there's some upsets about it for some people in the Tourette community, but I just want to say to those people, let's accept this win while we got it. Because to me, this is huge. This was a whole movie centered around a man with Tourette Syndrome. And he didn't just swear all the time. He didn't even swear that much, even with his verbal tics. And that's what was amazing. It showed the real side of it. And I just was so thankful for that. And a huge thank goes out to the directors and the producers and the writers of that movie. And Edward Norton himself, I think you did a fantastic job. Not that you'll probably ever watch this video, but I think it was just done right, and I really hope to hear from more of you who've seen the movie. I want to know your thoughts and what you thought about the movie and how you thought it was portrayed, because, like I said, I was very happy with it, and I think it's a push in the right direction. It showed us in a better light, and it showed us in a non-super stigmatized light, if you can understand what I'm saying there, and I was just really happy with it. It was a long movie, and it was kind of slow at times, but I will be purchasing it when it comes out on video, and encouraging other people that I know to go and watch it so they can see that side of Tourette's and really that side of me. Because a lot of people that are around me, like at work or something like that, they don't see that part of me, and so that can kind of give them a glimpse into my world, and I think it could do the same for a lot of you watching. So go see the movie if you're able to. Rent it when it comes out. Let me know what you think. I would really love to hear your thoughts on it. Like I said, I was happy with it. I've said that 100 times already in this video, and I just wanted to jump on real quick and share my feelings on that. So if you'd like to know anything else, or if you would like have any questions or any videos that you would like, video topics you'd like me to cover, please remember, don't feel free to leave those comments and suggestions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video with anybody you think might find it interesting. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.